bass. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the bass.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Miami and Chicago. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Trey Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin. Right, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now into the box is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1 for the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
Batting third.
That brings in Tommy Edman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that one yanked just foul. Trout stands at first with one out.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
On the move is Trout from first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now here is Eddie Matthews. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off there, 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Next, here is Gary Sheffield. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed, strike one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate. And new inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Tim Anderson. Here's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in is number 66. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 66 is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto finishes it off with the tag. Eduardo Escobar standing in. A matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
The first baseman.
The bouncer to the left side. Bryant's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Next up is Franmil Reyes. Here's the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Hard ground ball to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher,
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. The 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Number 66 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bryant is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up is Dylan Moore, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Good battle. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to hit is Tyler Stevenson. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Shohei Ohtani will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is in there. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. In the dirt here. And he will scamper back to first, safe. But oh boy, that's not the greatest base running in the world. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now into the box, Austin Meadows comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Austin Meadows becomes the first out of the inning. Tim Anderson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line towards center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Next up, number 66. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Gary Sheffield. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Bryant's got it, and there's one down now. Digging in, switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1 and 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next, it'll be Frendel Reyes. He's singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In now, JT Realmuto. He will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. Your cruise in, first 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
He loses him on ball 4. Aaron Judge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Aaron Judge.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 men. On 2 away here in the fourth. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Easier said than done. First pitch on the way. Trey Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Popped him up, number 18 in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Dylan Moore. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
From the stretch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and he misses it. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
With one out and runners on the corner, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. In to score the runner from third. Here's Chris Bryant now. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Trout, and they could use a spark from him here. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tommy Edman stands in as he looks at ball one here. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Number 66 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Matthews. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Trout leads off first with one away. Line towards center field. Number 66 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Two down with a runner at first, and into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swinging bunt. Here's another 1-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all sin and preach. No deal again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Miami and Chicago. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball. Here this evening.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Turner is retired to lead off the ball game. This is foul right side. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on a slider, nothing in 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moore arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Off-speed pitch in the dirt. As he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Full count, here it comes. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. That brings in Tommy Edman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off 1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
On the move now is Fowler. Pitch inside the throw. Ball's on the money, and Fowler is gone at second base. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Up next, Eddie Matthews. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And this one gets away. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First delivery to him. A 1 pitch on its way. On the line, that's a base hit. At the plate now, number 66, fouled off. Oh, 1, here it comes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, number 18. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. It swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 0-2 home. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So now here is Dylan Moore looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Set and the pitch. Drilled down the line. Speared on the dive. He's up with it. The throw. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Soft liner to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
The left fielder.
Down into left center for a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
No one out with a runner at second. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. But it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board.
That is done.
And that will bring in Franmil Reyes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But Tani waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard. And that brings up JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Sheffield on third. Escobar at second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. There's ball 4. Now at the plate here is Shohei Ohtani. And now the first pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. So a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Moore is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. And now here is Tyler Glasnow as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Tom Henke, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside, the throw not in time. He's in there at second. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Turner, the runner at second with one away. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with only one away. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Struck out in his first at-bat. As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Turner is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Raleigh Fingers, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Dexter Fowler. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Pulled toward right center field. Turner calls for it. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
That misses 2-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next to dig in, Gary Sheffield. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tap.
Leading off for the center fielder, number 66.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. At the plate, as he'll swing and miss at a pitch slider and strike.